This week we arrive in Nevada with some big plans. Red rock, epic climbing, desert sunshine, but instead, one of us is injured, the van is nearly melting, and I'm behind this wheel for the very first time.
Yeah, I am a little bit concerned to see what part of the van is going to melt. Did this happen? What am I doing?
What's this? That doesn't do anything.
That's not a pedal. That's just the floor.
And what's this again? Brake? But you brake with this foot. What's the left foot do the whole time?
Nothing.
That's weird, man. So let's just say things didn't quite go to plan. Good morning!
Good morning and welcome back to Philly and Keely Head South. Will they ever make it?
Today we will make it, guys. By the end of this video, we're going to finally be in Red Rocks.
Yeah, you've been saying that for weeks, almost months at this point.
But guys, we're actually in a new state today. We're in Arizona.
We've officially made it to the desert.
We were actually going to just be driving right through here, but last night on the way through, it was so beautiful and dusky. I was like, Philly, it feels like a shame to pass through without seeing it in the daylight. So we decided to stop. There's a national park here that was only $8 for the night. And that means we get to enjoy the view this morning.
What a bargain.
Yeah, but guys, we do need to hit the road because we're meant to be in Red Rocks. Let's go.
Let's go. I have to say, guys, so far the parking in the US, from our experience anyway, has been an absolute dream.
So good.
You've got the BLM lands if you're looking somewhere more wild, and then you've got these kind of like state parks and recreation areas that are more established. They have like proper parking spots, they have toilets in some of them and other amenities, and it's been so easy.
Yeah, and it's all like app based and everything, so it's super convenient.
It's actually better than I thought it would be.
Way better, guys. And we have done van life all over the world. Australia was amazing, Japan was amazing, Europe's amazing, but America is actually better for van life.
Yeah, with the BLM lands, with the state parks and recreation sites, you just never get that sense of insecurity or feeling like you're not meant to be there.
Yeah, it's very established. A lot of people do it here, which is probably why, but it's friggin' awesome. I love it.
Anyway, let's go.
Yay!
Where are we going? We're doing it. We're heading south. We are heading south and nobody's going to stop us.
Billy, I'm pretty sure we're already south and we're now just heading every each shred of the week west.
Yeah, the cool thing is we get to tick off Arizona because we just drive through like the little tiny corner of it. But we have to come back to Arizona.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Keely, look at this. Look at that cliff.
I know.
What are you doing?
I know, I'm so glad we drove straight in the day.
Wow.
Wow, Philly.
What?
First impressions of Arizona?
Holy Moses. Honestly, this drive is just absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Guys, just when you think you've seen it all,
I know.
you've seen nothing.
Every state just keeps like leveling up, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it keeps being like, well, I'm going to show you something different. Like, look at this road just carving its way through these rocks. Fantastic.
America, the only place you can be in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere, and there's a McDonald's.
Billy, there's mountain goats. Hello, friends. Bye-bye, friends. Wildlife already!
This is so cool.
This is so
Look
cool.
at the colour of that rock.
Okay, I can definitely see why this is called the Valley of Fire, because these rocks are very red. That rock just looks spectacular.
So, is it here where they filmed the Mars rover stuff? Guys, there's goats crossing the road. There's like desert goats. Did you know there's such thing as desert goats? I didn't know that.
You're so cute. Oh my word, that's a little baby.
The baby goat.
It's a little baby. Okay guys, so we've just pulled in so that we can fill you in about where we even are, because we realised we didn't explain anything. But on our way into Vegas, we were passing through a place called Valley of Fire, and it was recommended by a lot of people. So even though we don't have the time to like stay over here and camp, which you can for only $25, that's pretty good value, we are going to go and do what I have read is the most scenic hike. On the road again.
I thought this would be like underwhelming coming from Zion, but it's just so different.
This is incredible looking.
Keely,
Wow.
look at
That
What
road.
the heck is this? What is this place?
Wow.
No way, this is crazy. Keely, I've never seen anything like this.
Wow. That is incredible. Wow. I'm excited to just go for a wee walk and take it all in.
Like, this landscape doesn't make sense. This is like nothing I've ever seen.
It's incredible.
So flipping cool, man.
Incredible.
And we've seen a lot of landscapes.
Very true.
So apparently it's a real feel of 36 degrees today, and it's only going to get hotter. And unfortunately, we do not have AC in this van. But thankfully, we do have a couple of little units from EVAPOLAR, and we had one in Australia as well, and that kept us cool in Dingo. And I'm hopeful that they'll keep us cool in this van as well. Look at you, you look cute. You look like some celebrity with your hat and sunnies. Are you that vlogger Keely from Philly and Keely? You're the better one.
No, you are, my love.
No, you are. Guys, look at this outfit.
Got these socks on so that I'm highly visible to predator. So any ants that want to come and eat me, I'm hoping these socks will deter them and make them be like, ugh.
I thought red makes animals angry.
Oh, I thought it made them think I was poisonous.
Nope, they're going to be chasing you.
Okay, we'll compare ant bites at the end and see who's right.
Okay. Stay safe, big guy.
Like, doesn't that van just looks like it's meant to live in Utah and Nevada? What was it doing in snowy Canada? It needs to be in the desert, you know?
Yeah, I am a little bit concerned to see what part of the van is going to melt. Because usually when we get into a hotter country, all our Velcro, all our glue all melts.
Yeah.
And this van probably has never seen temperatures this high.
Never. Guys, this van was never out of Alberta and Vancouver. Like, or BC, sorry. That is crazy. We have put it through so much.
So fingers crossed, hopes and prayers that the van will make it everywhere it needs to go.
Yes, it will, I believe.
I mean, we've already put it through its paces at this point.
I know. We might be lost.
Guys, we just left the van and didn't look where we're going or anything. We just walked towards a rock.
So no, I think we're going in the right direction. I think we're meant to be like slightly over there, but it's cool. It's cool. We're on the right route.
Okay. Thanks, navigator.
The desert. It's very unforgiving, very relentless, but there's something very beautiful about it, isn't there?
It's a good look on you.
Do I suit the desert?
You wear it well.
Desert chic, let's see.
It's something. Hands on hips.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. Okay, so started like a celebrity. What have I ended like?
You look like some 90s skater dude.
I'm okay with that. Philly, I'm so out of breath. I'm so hungry. Let's get back to the van. Guys, it's hot.
Surprisingly, it's not actually that hot outside, even though it is like 31 degrees. You've still got like a breeze, you've got the shade, but it's actually in the van
Yeah.
where it feels the worst. it feels really stagnant. We're just like two stagnant morons boiling ourselves to death in a van.
Yeah.
But we're staying hydrated, we're staying creamed up,
Yeah.
we've got our hats on, we're being sensible.
Got our little aircon units. We're probably going to buy about 10 more fans when we get to Vegas.
Definitely.
But the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we're actually heading to Vegas because we have to pick up a package that has been waiting for us, and we're hoping and praying it's still there because we took far too long to come get it.
And we've got about an hour and a half to 2 hours. See, the thing is, on Google Maps, it says it's going to take us an hour and a half, which means in this van, you need to kind of double it. No rest for the wicked.
Let's go get our package and then buy loads of fans and cool me down. Thank you. Well, it was a fun experience, wasn't it?
Guys, highly recommend. There's actually so many trails that you can do here, and they're not actually that hard because there's no like mountains to go up. It's just kind of across little rocks.
For us, it's only a passing visit, let's be honest. We literally came in and did one hike and now we're bouncing. And it is $15 to get in, but just to get to see this for 15 bucks is like amazing. And there's so many other trails you can do. There's like hikes galore in here. There's camping and everything. I'm sure it's got great facilities. But we're on a journey to pick up a solar panel.
We're on, you could have said it better. We are on a journey. All right.
Oh man.
Look at this view.
I know.
That was a long drive, guys. That was a long drive. Also, the people in Vegas are crazy.
Yeah.
This is like the craziest driving experience ever.
Yeah, they just like cut you off and just zoom across, and yeah, it's a bit much.
But you know, we made it. Nothing's too hard for good old Milo.
Now, let's just hope they actually held our package for us.
Come on.
Okay, Philly. It took her ages to find it.
Were you worried?
I was worried, but we found it.
Yay.
We found it!
Yes!
We've got it! I'm so excited. Guys, because now we're here, we're not going to be driving for the next week or two, so we need another way to charge our Blue Yeti that's not just driving. Oh, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. Philly, I'm so hungry and tired. Can we park up?
This happened?
It has been a few days since you've seen us.
And he went for me.
Sorry. And obviously quite a lot has happened. So after we picked up our package, we headed to a campsite just to do some editing for the weekend. And that is when this guy decided to fall out of the van.
I mean, that sounds quite dramatic, but I wish I could say it was some like crazy stunt, you know, jumping off a wall and climbing, but it was literally off the step of the van.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I have my own resident ankle specialist right here.
Yes,
if any of you don't know, Keely went over on her ankle like this time last year.
And broke it on both sides and
Yeah.
tore and ruptured ligaments, and I'm in a 9-month recovery. So I'm at the end of that, so I feel like I've got the knowledge.
I just find it so ironic that our whole goal was to get to Nevada, Vegas, Red Rocks, where we are right now, to climb, and I wrecked my ankle literally the day before we were starting to climb.
Yeah.
I'm super grateful that we were at this campsite and we're somewhere that we could be, because it could have been a lot worse. I could have been lying off the side of a cliff somewhere, so I'm grateful that we're here.
Yeah, and it also means that I'm gonna get a chance to try and drive the van. Yeah.
Anyway, onwards and upwards.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Slowly.
Yes.
Slowly onwards, slowly upwards.
So because we've been here for a couple of days, we've got a sink full of dirty dishes because we've no water, and we have a black tank full of crap because we haven't been able to empty it. And in order to do that, we have to drive up to the top of the campsite. And you know, I always knew that I would have to teach Keely how to drive this van, but I didn't think it was going to be in this scenario. Also guys, don't adjust your TV sets. It's probably just my shoulders that are throwing off the white balance. I'm aware and I'm working on it.
Yes, now, I'm nervous, okay? I'm excited. A lot of you guys were asking, Keely, can you not drive? I can drive. I just have never driven an automatic, and I didn't put my name on this insurance, but turns out it's pretty easy to sort that all out. So now it's time to drive.
Are you ready?
How do you drive an automatic? I don't get it.
Okay, so this is where we are at.
Well, how do you put your seat forward?
There should be a lever.
That? Okay. Oh, very retro. Philly. I don't think my feet actually. Let me just shift forward a little. Right, okay. So that's just accelerator like normal. And that's just
the brake.
What the hell's that? A brake?
Yeah.
And what's this? That doesn't do anything.
That's
not
not
real.
a pedal. That's just the floor.
Right. And what brake? How do? I'm overwhelmed. Right, where's the keys?
I think you're sitting on them.
Okay. So is it safe to turn on now? I'm in park.
There you go. Easy. You done it. First step. Give me a high five.
Okay.
Now the pedals are chunky.
Okay. Good
Okay.
thing is like that acceleration pedal is pretty standard. And what's this again? Brake, but you brake with this foot. What's the left foot do the whole time?
Nothing.
That's weird, man.
That is weird.
And now if I want to drive, I put it into drive or into neutral?
You put it into drive, but you need to put your foot on the brake in order to change that.
And what's 2 and 1?
They're just like first and second gear. So like the first gear is like high revs going up a hill or something.
So I never touch them. I
No,
just let
just
it
drive.
do its thing. Okay, so I'm pulling this down into drive. Oh,
Yeah, keep your foot in the brake.
yeah, it's on.
Okay.
I felt it change.
Yeah.
So Billy, am I doing this right? There's a car, let the car past.
Are you excited?
Billy? Will this just like drive permanently if I don't?
Yes. Well, until you run out of petrol.
So like I don't have to put my foot on the accelerator, it's just driving by itself.
Correct. That's the way an automatic works.
I don't know if that doesn't feel safe.
And then you just
Like
kinda,
this is just driving by itself.
yeah, just hover your foot in the brake.
Also, I would just like to say, this is like butter. This wheel, this turning, I feel like I am on a cloud of heaven.
Guys, we love our van. And everybody we meet says like this van is such good condition for
Yeah,
almost 40.
literally, so many people.
Pay attention.
I'm paying attention. Billy, this van is a dream. This is so fun. Right, now it's going a bit too slow for me, so will I start accelerating?
You accelerate. What's that bird?
I'm about to pass a vehicle, and this is heaven on earth.
He's giving you a wide
He's giving
berth.
me a wide berth. He's like, that woman driving, don't think so.
Okay, so
Woo!
there's the dump station. It's just to the right.
Oh my goodness, this is so, no wonder you've been wanting me to drive for so long.
You're actually doing so good.
Like, it's literally like,
I expected you to freak out a bit more.
no, this, Philly, I love driving. I absolutely love it.
Guys, there it is. There's the dump station.
So my brain automatically
Remember what
went,
you do with your foot?
my brain automatically went to clutch, and I was about to slam my left foot down on the brake, thinking it was the clutch.
Both of us through the windscreen.
Yeah, because like I'm so used to, okay, I'm about to go down a gear, I'm slowing down, I'm going to put my clutch in, and then all of a sudden I put my foot on it, I was like, wait, that's not the clutch. Billy! Are you nervous? Oh, you seem nervous.
I'm not nervous. I'm just trying to keep you under control because you do tend to get a little bit excited.
Billy!
Well, how was your first experience?
Billy, I'm in love.
Yeah? Did you like that?
I want to drive it all the time.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Still can't believe I wrecked my ankle.
Automatic's easy. I don't know why I was like beeping it so much.
Let's go empty your stuff.
Yes. Let's go.
Well done, you. And now you can readjust your white balance. Thanks, guys.
Bye, shoulders.
Come on, then. Come.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure I've splashed poop all over myself. I've at least
Not
splashed.
the first time you've said that sentence.
I've at least got food remnants splashed on me. So my theory is there's no showers or anything at this campground. It's like an off-grid campground, but there is a very beautiful lake.
And you know what they say?
You never regret a swim.
You think you're in Vegas in the middle of nowhere in the desert where there's no water around? Lake Mead.
So
Come
beautiful.
to Lake Mead.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this area is, but there is a fee to get in. But thankfully, our America the Beautiful pass, it falls under that. So this is worth its weight in gold right now.
Yeah, it really
This
is.
honestly has saved us so much money. So get one of these if you haven't already.
Right, I'm really excited to drive again. So can I go?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So I have it in brake. So now I put brake out, brake release. I put my foot on this and I put it into, I have to turn it on first. Brakes in, I put it down into drive. Oh, Philly, I'm in heaven. And off I go. Whee! I'm on the right side of the road, baby.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, and there's a cyclist, you know, follow the hazard perception on point right now.
Click left, yeah.
Billy, this is so fun. You get to do this every day.
Slow down more, please.
Really?
Yes, just go slower.
Oh, I hear the nerves in your voice.
Don't have nerves in my voice.
I don't know.
Guys, do you blame me? Do you blame me? Like, Keely's still like on this excitement high for like turning the corner back there when there's a car coming towards her and there's a cyclist here. You're very close to this curb.
What? So, oh, because guys, I'm also on the other side of the road.
Yes.
So like, I'm used to being.
Okay, concentrate on driving.
Okay. So where am I going? Straight.
She's going straight, yes.
Philly, we're in Nevada. We're going to go swim in a lake in our big camper. Look at me driving the camper. I'm so happy. Oh, there's a tree.
Look ahead, Keely.
Just for context, guys, I'm never going more than 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, but we're at a campsite. On an unsealed road. What speed are you looking to go?
Oh, I'm having so much fun. I'm a friggin' wizard. Like, you know, I had to do an emergency stop.
So this is your first stop sign, so what do we do at a stop sign, Keely?
Well, am I going that way? Am I going that way?
You're going right.
So I don't stop.
No, you don't
I
stop.
just join this.
You have to give way to the left.
Yield. Oh, there is a car. Oh my word, I seen that car and I stopped.
Oh my goodness.
I nearly crashed in the bush, but at the same time.
You know, just little things.
That was so fun.
Well done. That was good. That was definitely infinitely better than I thought your first time driving this would be. Let us know, guys. Were you surprised? Were you pleasantly surprised? Would you like to see Keely drive this more often?
I would love that, but also I don't think your heart can take it. I'm going 20 miles an hour and I think you were having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, maybe not in the Vegas traffic.
I'll just be the one that drives it around like chill places. I am not driving in a city. Let's go swim and wash off this poop.
Oh yeah, that's So it was pushing 40 degrees yesterday, which is when we needed to be in the lake, but we weren't because of this. Today it's probably around, what would you say, 16, 17?
I was going to say maybe 19, but yeah.
19 degrees is a Northern Irish summer.
It is, it is, it is. Let's go! Oh yeah, that way.
What am I doing? I just wrecked my ankle, and this is what I'm doing. Am I actually like an idiot?
And it's going to be great physiotherapy, getting it moving in the water. It's going to be good.
Oh my goodness. Woo! Woo!
Whoa! That's cold.
That's cold.
Oh.
But it feels good. I promise. Oh, the sun has come out.
Right, come on, you gotta swim, you gotta kick that ankle.
Guys, things are looking up.
Billy, that's you being optimistic. That's
I was
lovely.
actually looking up.
Never regret, guys. Never.
Oh guys, what a magic place. Having this lake right on the doorstep of this campsite has been such a welcome relief,
Yeah.
because otherwise we wouldn't have survived in this van. At 9 p.m. it's 37 degrees in this van, and that is just not a vibe.
No, it's not. It's not. Guys, I know we did this in Australia and we're doing it again now. We say we're looking the sun and then we get the sun and we complain because it's too hot. But we're Irish, okay? We're not used to this heat.
True, and I think technically we are in a heat wave, even though we are still in Vegas in the desert, and it's just hot. So we're actually going to look after ourselves for the next couple of days, and we've booked a hotel on the Vegas Strip.
Yes.
I know that we're meant to be climbing in Red Rocks, and that's a complete other vibe
Yeah.
to downtown Vegas. But because of my ankle, it's just, I can't climb.
Yeah.
Thankfully though, today is the first day that I've been able to put any kind of weight on it, so I think we're going to make a move and we can drive. The hotel's not just to escape the heat, it's also someone's birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Okay, that's enough. 26 again.
Yeah, like forever 26, man, and like you don't look a day older.
Obviously, usually up until this point in the trip, we just do a lot of nature. We're very into like nature and outdoorsy stuff. But the truth is, America also has cities, and we want to show the full picture. So I'm personally excited to see the Vegas Strip, excited to see what a city is like.
I'm excited to get into a hotel room with aircon.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too.
As cool as this van is aesthetically, it's not cool physically.
Let's hit the road.
Let's go to Vegas.